Hello students, welcome to our video series on Leila Fletcher Piano Course 1. We're making this series for students who might want to have some kind of help, might need some help in playing some of these pages. So we're going to start on page 6 and 7. We're going to be looking at the keys of the piano, and then we are going to also relate that to the staff. So on page 6 we have the keys of the piano. So if you have like this is 61 keys piano keyboard. So we have 2 black keys and 3 black keys. So these 2 black keys here, that is called a couple, and it also can be called a twin. So depending on the way we want to look at it, here this we normally refer to it as a family. That's the husband, the wife, and the baby. Also you can say a triplet, but here with a couple we have the C, between them we have the D, and after that we have the E. So if I'm speaking too fast, please slow down the piano and the video, and you can just take a look and play it at a slower pace. And then when we talk about, so we have a set of 3 white keys associated with these 2 black keys, and then we also have 4 white keys associated with these 3 black keys. So the first of the 4 is F, followed by G for granny, A for apple or auntie, and B for baby. Baby and B for baby. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then we repeat it: C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Now, so if you want to understand it, you have to use the 2 black keys and then be able to relate them together, and then also use the 2 black keys to relate them together. Now let's go to the next point, which is how music is written. You can see the staff is written, music is written on the staff, and the staff has 5 lines and of course 4 spaces. If you go closer, you see we have 4 spaces: 1, 2, 3, 4. And reading on the staff is usually starting from the bottom. So we read from the bottom to the top: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see the notes. You see some of the notes here. This is called a whole note, and that whole note is 4-beat, but we are going to come back to that later. For right now, we are just going to look at the notes that are, some of them are written on the line. So any note you see that has a line through it is written on the line, and any note you see that has no line through it is written in the space. That's how you know. So we have line, line, space, space, line. Now on page 7 we talk about the treble staff. Okay, the treble staff is denoted by the treble clef or G clef, and the bass staff is denoted by the bass clef or bass or F clef. The combination of the treble and the bass is called the grand staff. You see the 2 of them together with what we call the brace over here. They are connected by the brace, B-R-A-C-E. Now, as you see, I have the combination of the treble and the bass. Every note you see here has its corresponding position on the piano. So I'm going to show you where they are. So if I go back here on the piano, you see this note is the lowest, as denoted here. This is exactly the same as this one, followed by the next one, followed by the next one, followed by the next one, by F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay, So that is that. And then here we also have the notes. Finally, we have the notes and the time signature. So the notes, the one that is black with a line on with a stem, is called a quarter note, which is 1 beat. The one that has that is not shaded with a stem is half note, 2 beats, meaning that you hold the 2 beat like this. So 1 beat, 2 beats, 1 2. It's not, but 1 2. Okay. And then we have 3 beats. It's called dotted half note. All right. And lastly, we have a 4 count note, which is whole note. You see, it has no stem. It's round, has no stem. Meaning that you play like this. 1 2 3 4. You play an odd. Okay. Yeah. Finally, we talk about the time signature. Time signature tells you the number of beats you have in a measure. What is a measure? A measure is the distance between 2 bar lines. So you have this bar line over here close to the brace, and then there's another bar line. So bar lines are used to divide music into smaller time pieces. Okay. So between the 2 bar lines is a measure or a bar. As you can see, a measure or a bar. So if you have 2 at the top of this, something that looks like a fraction, it says 2 counts or 2 notes, 2 beats. It's not 2 notes, but 2 beats in a measure. This is 3 beats in a measure, 4 beats in a measure. Now, the number below, as you can see, is 4. It tells you the type of note. The figure below tells you the type of note that receive 1 beat. In this case, a quarter. Remember, this is a quarter. A quarter is written as 1/4. So that means that the number below is 4, is a quarter, 1/4. That's why it is a quarter. So that sums up this. Please, if you have any question, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and also to like and leave a thumbs up for our video. Thank you.